nigga. Yeah, trick or treat. What's up? Down south. Welcome to my city. Yeah. With your knife, mic check, nigga, 1, 2. I have to sit it turned up.
Who the fuck is you? Shout out to my Pittsburgh Connoisseur Blue. Nigga, I don't fuck with you. I see you pussy niggas hating on the sideline.
251, put your knife, my time. When you come to get money, boy, I get mine. I don't sell the 8
Talking a lot of crunch time.
If you want some, come and get some. Got some out of town niggas go dumb. If you see a pussy nigga being slapped on my phone, how you come, nigga, fuck, where you come from, bitch?
Yeah, you turned up with the night going on. Got your baby mama tryna take her clothes off. Blood to the metal, bitch, telling her they know. Certified big dog, coming out the south. Yeah, you turned up with the night going on. Got your baby mama tryna take her clothes off. Blood to the metal, bitch, telling her they know. Certified big dog, coming out the south.
Whoa, now. Shit, motherfucking player partner, Pittsburgh Pete, aka Sir Blue Diamond, aka Jason Print. Before we get started, gotta give a shout out to my main man, Butcher Knife, aka comedian Eric Pugh, aka Ghetto E, aka Starduck, my motherfucking Brown out of Pritchard, Alabama. Once again, before we go any further, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about this real shit. Best sports shit popping on any platform. I don't even keep it a band. Like, I don't even know how to start this shit, cause this week has been so It's weird. This week has been so fucking weird. Like, Rams getting their ass whooped right now. I'm watching the Rams game. I'm not watching it on ESPN1. I'm watching it on ESPN2. Cause whenever Peyton and Eli on, I rock with them niggas. Them niggas is funny as shit, yo. Oh, we just hit the cabbage patch with them niggas though. Hit the cabbage patch on y'all. Rams getting their ass whooped like they stole something, nigga. All facts. And I'm mad about that baby because I needed motherfucking Jefferson and motherfucking what's his name? I don't remember the nigga's name. That's how I know it's a rap for that nigga. Fuck is the nigga's name? Matthew Stafford to go ham tonight. For fantasy shit. That didn't happen. This is gone.
We have a black bird seed from this website, but they're recommending cat food. I think we need cats. I know it's so wrong.
That did not happen. They getting their ass whooped right now. But this is Scores and Horrors. What the fuck is this? Yo, no cap, yo. It never fails. Every time I do one of these shows, first of all, this is Scores and Horrors. Thank you for tuning the fuck in. Every time I do this show, though, a commercial come on some food, and I just be mesmerized. I like to eat. Baby fat boy. But, the iPhone 13 Pro, I'm shooting off of 13. The iPhone 13 Pro Max right now. Good quality vision. I still gotta get my damn camcorder working though. Fuck that. I ain't pay all that money for nothing for that motherfucker. Anyways, this is your week 10 recap. Motherfucking game started on Thursday. Yes, week started good for me because goddamn Baltimore lost. Anytime Baltimore loses, you know, good thing for me being a Steelers fan and them being in the AFC North. So Baltimore lost to the goddamn Miami Dolphins. You know what though? It ain't Lamar Jackson's fault. I mean, the nigga don't play defense. The nigga can't do everything, man. At the end of the day, the nigga human, man. This nigga got this motherfucking look at this big ass touchdown chain on, yo. Y'all niggas is 3-5 though. Like y'all need to get with the program. Like y'all niggas ain't. Anyway, he got a touchdown. Debo Samuel, and he hit the cabbage patch on the nigga. So that was so disrespectful. Anyway, back to my scores though. It's just over. Yeah, the Dolphins got the win. It wasn't Lamar Jackson's fault though. Like I said, nigga can't do everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? He is who he is. Like, but he's a human being. He's not Superman. He can't play defense. He can't, he can't do it all. Like, it wasn't his fault. And I hate Baltimore, but I'm not gonna hate Lamar Jackson. He's the truth. He's the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Unpause. Yeah, the nigga can't, he don't do all that, you know what I'm saying? They got the loss though, cool, whatever. Life goes the fuck on. And they'll be alright. Who do they play next week? Who do Ravens play next week? They not bad? No, they play Chicago. Oh. Lamar against, this nigga is Stafford on some bullshit. Maybe Lamar against, who the fuck is the quarterback for Chicago? The nigga come from Ohio State. I always forget his name. The nigga like he could be T.I. Tiny's son, little nigga like King and shit. He like the older version of King. Shit, time flies. So what? He might be the same age as King. Shit. Justin Fields. Anyway, next game, Tennessee at New Orleans. Tennessee got the win, 23-21. Tennessee is sheesh. Shit, this game's over. Fast and firm. Tennessee is Tennessee has the best record in, I can't say all of football. Them niggas is 8-2 though. So they definitely got the best record in the AFC. They might get the best record in all of football. Shit. Cowboys is 7-2. Browns about to lose. They'll be 7-3. Who else is in the NFC? Green Bay. I think Green Bay might be 6-2. They may not be 7-2. 7-3. I don't know. Tampa Bay lost. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fucking Tennessee has the best record in football. Them boys is 23-21. I ain't gonna cap, motherfucking Derrick Henry got hurt. I wrote the niggas off. But shit, they balling like a motherfucker. And they play Houston next week. That should be a W. Ain't shit for certain out in the NFL because as you can see these last 2-3 weeks, like shit just been weird as shit. Like can't sleep on nobody. That shit come out and haunt you. Buffalo got their face back against the Jets. Buffalo 45-17. Yeah, we see what Buffalo got going on because, boy, I tell you, New England is a half game behind y'all. New England, when y'all heels like this, again, don't sleep on them boys. Buffalo plays. Who Buffalo play next week? They got something to shoot at there. Nigga. That would have been nice though. Buffalo play the Colts next week. Well, that's a good game. That's a good game. I'll get to the Colts in a minute. That's gonna be a good game next week though. Next game, Pittsburgh and Detroit. Fucking Steelers, fucking 16-16 some scores, a tied game. Detroit was 0-8 coming into this game. They're now 0-8-1. Pittsburgh had a chance to win and move to 6-3 and be tied for first place in the division with Baltimore. They're now a half game back. Pittsburgh got a chance up away from you, even if Big Ben didn't play. I mean, it's time for the organization to realize that Mason Rudolph is trash. He's remember that show Rock back in the day, Eleanor and all them motherfuckers and his brother, Pops and shit. Yeah, we need to call that nigga up, Rock up, and have him go get Mace Rudolph. Mace Rudolph's fucking trash on the stick show. I mean, he's fucking trash on the stick. And why he's the backup, I have no idea. You know, I mean, it is what it is. But he's fucking trash. Realms is trash too, by the way. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe it. Y'all should have been doing this shit early in the game. Goofy ass niggas. Next game, the Colts beat Jacksonville 23-17. Is this a division game? Yep. AFC South. Somehow Indianapolis is in the AFC South when Indianapolis is actually in the Midwest. But whatever. That should be pass interference. That's pass interference. He got the interception, but that's pass interference. The Colts got the win. I didn't see any highlights yesterday of any of these games. I got the scores. I seen bits here and there, but I went to the next game. I'm talking about Washington against Tampa Bay. So that I didn't see none of the 1 o'clock games. I was on the road for the 4 o'clock games, and I caught the first 3 quarters of the Sunday night game, Kansas City and Oakland. This was a shocker. Washington beat Tampa Bay 29-19. I was there in person. I went to see Tom Brady, the motherfucking GOAT. He let me down. I expected to see him shine and beat Tom Brady, but I didn't get to see that. I got to see them get their ass whooped. But I ain't putting too much stock into that, you know. I think when the smoke clear, Tampa Bay will be there, you know. I believe that wholeheartedly. Because it's football just wide open right now. There's no clear-cut favorite right now. Look at Phillip Rivers coaching high school football. Shit's crazy. Oh, he on it with yeah. Redskins got the win. Tampa Bay got the loss. Tom Brady didn't do what I expected him to do with me seeing him in person, but I got to see him in person. You know, it was a great experience. I enjoyed myself. I had a hell of a seat. I was close. I got to go up close and personal. I left from the game, went to the White House. I always wanted to see the White House. You know, I don't know why. I'm not like, you know, I just wanted to see the White House. And I got there, I seen the shit, and I wasn't like in awe of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit was what it was. Bum ass nigga, yo. It wasn't nothing spectacular. And I just feel like I see celebrities, I done met celebrities, talk to them, and it was never like, I'm never like let me get your autograph. I'm never like starstruck. I don't think anybody in the world, I would be starstruck by anybody in the world. I wouldn't be, because I know who I am. Like, I am who I am. And there's certain celebrities that are major celebrities that, you know, your Beyonce's, your Jay-Z's, your Taylor Swift's, your Adele's, your Lil Wayne's, like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant if he was still alive, LeBron James, you know, them type people, like Tom Brady. If I met him, I wouldn't be starstruck. Like, I got questions for him. We would just kick it, like, you know what I'm saying, and talk. Like, I wouldn't be on a dick or a pussy, like, talking about. That's just not me. Like, you know, at the end of the day, them motherfuckers is human like me, and I feel like I'm a star myself. Like, I feel like I'm a superstar myself. Like, so I'm on the way to being a superstar. So I'm not, you know, you know what I'm saying. And I just feel like motherfuckers, you know, stars, superstars, be like, they just want motherfuckers to see them and just be regular. Like, don't be all, you know, just treat me like a human being that I am. Like, and that's what I would do. Like, so anyway, I went to the White House, and then I fucked up though, because I could have double bammied their ass. Like, I got to DC yesterday after leaving from Maryland, coming from that damn football game, and I had seen a couple days ago that the Penguins was playing the Capitol, you know, hockey, you know, I love the hockey shit. So you had Sid the Kid going against Ovechkin. I think it was Sidney Crosby's first game back. He had that COVID shit, you know what I'm saying? And if I was thinking ahead of time, I would have had a ticket to that game too, and I could have, you know, went to the football game and then seen the White House, and then while I was in DC, went to the hockey game, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't thinking. I fucked up. I'm mad about fuck that, because I could have double whammy their ass. That'd have been good for me to see Brady in the same day and then go see Sid the Kid and fucking Ovechkin. Like that would have been fucking amazing. I fucked up. I dropped the ball. I'm mad about that too. I ain't gonna cap. Because that would have been a great experience, and I fucked up. So I gotta start scouting shit. Like if I'm gonna be in one city and this and that is going on, right, I need to, make sure I know everything that's going on in that city for them to be there, so I can attend all events. What is it? Second down? Oh, this game's over. It's fucking 6.5 minutes left. Next game, New England against Cleveland. Cleveland got this much dick put on them. No homo, but this much dick put on them. New England is a problem, baby. And I think I said it on the last show that watch out for them boys. They're half game behind Buffalo for the division. Mac Jones is Mac Jones. He's yeah. As currently it stands, he's the best quarterback of the 5 quarterbacks that were drafted first in the NFL draft last year. Well, this year, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, and who was the other one? Can't think who the other one was. Oh, Trevor Lawrence. Mac Jones is the best right now. Obviously, he came out of Alabama, so he was coached by Nick Saban, the greatest college coach of all time. He comes to the NFL, drafted by the Patriots. He's coached by the greatest NFL coach of all time, Bill Belichick. I mean, I ain't gonna cap, yo. I'm not gonna cap. It would not surprise me if New England found themselves in the goddamn Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, and I wouldn't be mad, because at this point in time, I no longer hate New England. I no longer hate Brady. I just want to watch sports and enjoy it. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Who the fuck ever you is. Shit, tight ass referee suit. But yeah, I'm just at a point where I want to enjoy football right now. But fucking Mac Jones he's not like South, but he's playing great ball. Could he be rookie of the year? He possibly could get rookie of the year. I ain't gonna cap. He could possibly get rookie of the year. Real shit. Next game, Dallas at Atlanta. What is you doing? That was the dumbest shit when you had the touchdown, Stafford. And you got 3 quarterbacks talking. You got Peyton Manning talking. You got Flip Rivers talking. And you got Eli Manning talking. Watching the game. They're watching the game like I'm watching the game. And he was past the line of scrimmage. That's a penalty too, but they didn't call this shit. But who cares? Yes, a flag. They did call a flag. He should just ran for the touchdown. Goofy ass nigga. Stafford, you've been trash the last 3 weeks. Dallas got the win 43-3 over Atlanta. Dallas looked good. Motherfucking Dak Prescott had a couple touchdown passes to my main. Not about my main man. Fuck everybody play for Dallas. I'm gonna talk shit about. I'm gonna talk good about when they winning though. But fuck Dallas though. But he threw 2 touchdown passes to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb looking good. Fuck him though. He played for the Cowboys. Cowboys defense come out, looking good. Cowboys looking good right now. I mean, what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't no problem with that. But when they lose, though, in the playoffs, though, I'm popping the bottle. I'm popping the bottle. Big bottle. Shit trash, yo. This shit over. The next game, Cowboys won, though. Let me just say, so y'all said, oh, you just gonna gloss past what the Cowboys did? Them motherfuckers won, yo. Cowboys won. They looking good. They got their ass whooped last week. They come back this week, big win. Y'all play Kansas City next week. We'll see what y'all really about. Y'all play Kansas City next week. That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna make sure I work next Sunday. I get off about at the latest 8:30 in the morning. I'm coming home, taking a shower, going right to sleep. Fuck the 1 o'clock games. I'm getting about 4 o'clock. Make a nice little meal, and I'm watch the Kansas City and Dallas game. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be there with bells on. Next game, Carolina at Arizona. Carolina got the win 34-10. Cam Newton's first game back in the motherfucking Panthers jersey. I think it said, "I'm back." He took his helmet off, dreads and shit. I'm back. I'm back. I love that shit, yo. That shit was dope. And Carolina right there, I mean, they get a playoff spot. I mean, shit, they got a good defense, too. McCaffrey back. They got Cam Newton back. Sheesh. This shit's so wide open, man. I'm telling you, man. Carolina, shit. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. Carolina got the win. They right there in the thick of it. I think they 5-5. I don't think they 5-5. I know they 5-5. Next game, Minnesota got the win over the Chargers, 27-20. Kirk Cousins. And they lost a few games that was close, heartbreaking games that they should have won, but they lost. But Minnesota's still in the thick of things too, though. You know, far as the wild card go. Who knows? I mean, Kirk Cousins got weapons though. He got fucking Delvin Cook at running back, and Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, and they got a tight end Conklin, and you know, I mean, who knows? You know, I mean, anything's possible. Green Bay against Seattle. Green Bay got the win 17-0. Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson both returned for this game. Russell Wilson just he wasn't himself. He threw 2 picks. A-Rod threw a pick too. He didn't throw a touchdown. But they got the win though, 17-0. Green Bay defense looking good. Whew. I mean, if I'm keeping it a band, like just if I'm, cause I'm not on the top 5 this week because everything's in shambles. And like I said last week, there's no more top 5. It's gonna be if I want to pick 7 teams, if I want to pick 3 teams, whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying. If I want to pick no teams, I'm picking no teams. So I don't have a top 5 this week because everybody's just, you know. But Green Bay is looking like the best team in the NFC right now. They really are. They really are. That fucking defense is playing great. And A-Rod was back yesterday off of COVID last week. I expect him to get back in the groove because he wasn't himself yesterday. I expect him. Who they play next week? Minnesota. Oh, that's gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna cap though. You know, surprise me if Minnesota knock them off though. You know what I'm saying? Shit would surprise me at all. But I expect Green Bay to get the win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kirk Cousins and them boys get the win, though. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Next game, Philly at Denver. Philly got the win 30-13. I mean, what can I say about that game? I mean, I don't. There's nothing. I mean, Denver's still 5-5 somehow, some way, and the AFC West is like up for grabs. Denver's 5-5. The Chargers is 6-4 or 5-5. Kansas City 6-4. The Raiders is 5-5. So that division is up. But if I'm being a band, if I'm keeping it a band though, the Raiders is done. They overcame the John Gruden shit, but that Henry Ruggs shit. What happened with him? I think it crushed the locker room because I think they fucked with him. They had love for that nigga. Like, he was a big part of the offense, and to lose him in the way they lost him, I just think it's fucked up. And it fucked them up. Like it took the air out of it took the air out of them. Like, and I think the Raiders are done. Denver is not. I'm not gonna say not a threat, but they're not a threat. The Chargers have potential. I don't know. Like they've been losing. Like they lost 3 of their last 4 games. I don't know what's going on with them. That's crazy. Speaking of the Chargers, I'm watching. So they just showed Eli with the Chargers jersey on. Rest in peace, Marty Schottenheimer. He was a good dude, man. He was a hell of a coach, yo. So they just showed Eli. They showed Eli with the Chargers jersey when he got drafted, and he was like, "I'm not playing for the Chargers. They gotta trade me." And then they made the trade. He got traded to the Giants, and Phil Rivers went to the goddamn Chargers, and Big Ben got drafted in that same draft. That was a good draft class for quarterbacks go. 2004, I remember that shit. But yeah, the Chargers, I don't know, like they still got a chance to win that division, but I think that as wide open as shit is, I think that the Chiefs will take off. They're gonna take off. Speaking of the Chiefs, what the fuck? Speaking of the Chiefs, they played last night. They beat the Raiders. They played last night, Sunday night. They beat the Raiders 41-14. Patrick Mahomes had 400 plus passing yards and 5 touchdowns. Is he back? Hopefully, because I love him. And I've seen him play in person this year. Yeah, they got the win. And football is wide open. There's no clear-cut favorite. There's no... I mean, it's just wide open. Like, you can't say that. This team, you can't say that any team is guaranteed to do anything. It's just shit's wide open, and that's the way it should be. I like it like that. I'm just here for it. This is week 10. It's about to come to an end. What the fuck did the Rams get their ass for? Cool. This is the end of week 10. We got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 8 weeks left of football before the playoffs, and I'm here for it. It's going to be good. NFL, cool. Over for the week. College football, what happened this weekend? Alabama beat the fuck out of somebody. Georgia beat Tennessee. Ohio State beat the fuck out of Purdue. Purdue been knocking niggas off in the top 5, but not Ohio State. That tells me that Ohio State is for real. Cincinnati beat a motherfucker on Friday. Oregon won. Oklahoma lost to somebody, so they're not undefeated no more. Oklahoma, you're out of the picture. Cool. Who was it? Last week it was Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, and Oregon. Oregon won. Yeah, so everything's status quo with that for college football. They'll do the rankings tomorrow, for the playoff rankings tomorrow. I'll see how that goes. But everything was status quo. College basketball just started last week. I ain't really touched on that yet. I'm gonna get into it though. I think I might do an all college show tomorrow. College football, yeah, because they doing the rankings tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do an all college show. College football, college basketball. I'll do that. NBA. You can see what I got on. I got on this motherfucking. I got on this a red shirt for so many reasons. I'm not gonna get into that, but this is an iconic moment right here. This was the flu game. This was the game where Pippen told Jordan he was fucked up. It's in the finals. Pip told Jordan, look, man, I know you fucked up, right? I know you fucked up. Just score the ball. I'm going to watch your man and my man. You just do what you do, like, you know what I'm saying? And, I remember watching that game. I was a kid. Well, no, I wasn't a kid. That was 97. Hold on, what? Because the year was on. Is the year on here? June 11th, 1997. Yep, I was 15 years old, so I was not a kid. I was in the streets at that time. I was thugging without permission. I was doing. I remember watching that game. This thing for work got 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got 9 kids. Was all of them girls though?
Every morning, back when they were all there going to school. 19 years old, sophomore in college, so time does fly, that's for sure.
Yeah, time do fly, nigga, but you got 1,000 kids. He got 9 kids, yo. He got 9 kids. He was not working. He got 1 son, 2 sons, 3 sons. 3 sons and 6 daughters.
It's action packed, for sure.
Wifey must got that motherfucking wet. That fire, where he just wanted to have a big ass family. Whatever the case may be. June 11th, 1997, the flu game against Utah. And you know, you watch the Last Dance. Maybe it wasn't the flu. Maybe it was food poisoning. Yeah, because it's kind of weird to have a flu in June. But yeah, the flu game. You know. After the Last Dance came out, Scottie Pippen was he felt as if he got portrayed in a negative way, like as a kid, you know, years before this, you know, 90, 91. When I got into sports, it was fucking Michael Jordan. It was fucking it was Michael Jordan. It was fucking Mario Lemieux in hockey. It was Dan Marino in football, Joe Montana. Dan Marino didn't have a ring, but you know, he was the best quarterback at that time. But Joe Montana had the rings though. I came to sports around that time, 89 going to 90 as a young nigga, you know. I remember getting up every morning going to school, and I wouldn't turn on fucking cartoons in the morning. I turned on fucking Sports Center, Dan Patrick and Keep Overman, you know. I remember that shit. Yo. I just love sports. I was 8, 9 years old, and I would get up in the morning, go to school. I'm not turning on goddamn cartoons. I'm turning on Sports Center. I need to know what the fuck happened last night, because Mom Deuce made me go to sleep early. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get up and see what Jordan did. I gotta get up and see what, you know what I'm saying, fucking Lemieux did, and Marino, and all them niggas, Barry Bonds, all them type niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Watching the Bulls play, man, and I was from, I'm from Pittsburgh, so, you know, 90, 91, you didn't have all of the fucking, it wasn't everything got now. Wasn't no NBA package where you could, you know, wasn't none of that. But luckily, you know, we had the WGN in Pittsburgh, the Chicago channel. Got to see all the Bulls games. They were special. It was special, and it was something to watch. And Jordan was just like, that's my nigga, yo. Like, Kobe was Kobe. The closest they will ever get to Jordan. I didn't fuck with LeBron for years. Like, I think I just, like, you know, within the last 5 years, I said, fuck it, I can't hate on greatness. I can't hate on LeBron. I can't hate on Tom Brady, you know, much as I hate him for whatever reason. Like, I can't do that. But Jordan was Jordan. And that's why, like, every pair of shoes I got is Jordans. I probably got about 7 pair of shoes that ain't Jordans, but everything else is Jordans, yo. Like, you see, like, it's North Carolina Tar Heels, like, all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fucking dog, yo. He was the epitome of greatness. He was the epitome of going out there and being a fucking dog, and we gonna win by any means necessary, you know? And Scottie Pippen, you was there with him, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not cool with the shit you doing right now. Like, Without a doubt, Jordan probably won them chips without you. Without a doubt. Because when Jordan retired, you damn near led the Bulls to the finals. When Jordan came, I mean, come on, Scotty, we know who you is, nigga, but don't act like he ain't the fucking GOAT. Don't act like he not that nigga. Don't act like he can't do the fuck he do. Like, The Last Dance was a beautiful masterpiece of a show. It helped us through the beginning of the pandemic because we didn't have no sports to watch. So when The Last Dance dropped earlier than expected, that was everything in the midst of the pandemic. The beginning of the pandemic, when shit was real, right? You know what I'm saying? For you to hate the way you hate, Scott, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it, especially because you married a thought. You married a fucking thought. Bitch ain't shit. And I don't care, Scotty. Like, you want to one on whatever you want to get into with me, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm with whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool dude, but I'm with whatever, though. Like, I don't mind smoke. Like, I love smoke. Whatever. You married a thought, though. Larsa. You married Larsa. First of all, bitch hang with Kim Kardashian. I just tell you a lot, but don't get it wrong. I fuck Larsa and I fuck Kim Kardashian. I'm cool with that. But you get mad at Mike, but nigga, did you get mad at Larsa for the fucking what you do my nigga Future though? Nigga, I just fuck your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. That was Future said he was fucking Larsa in the Gucci flip flops. Like, how did you feel about that though? But you want to come to my main man MJ though, like, who, if it not for MJ, you don't. Nobody fucking knows you though, Scotty. I mean, you went to fucking Central Arkansas, my nigga. Like, not saying you trash, because you dream team, top 50 NBA player of all time. Like, you him. I give you that, but don't do that to Mike, dog. Mike the GOAT, yo. Mike the fucking GOAT, my nigga. Mike's the GOAT. This nigga's the fucking GOAT, yo. Of all sports. Mike is the fucking GOAT, yo. You the same nigga that had a migraine at one time, couldn't play. You the same nigga that got mad at Phil Jackson because they dribbled play for Tony Kukoc and the play wasn't for you. Like that shit ain't cool. Like that's not, like, come on, dog. Like, it's just not cool, yo. And Tony Kukoc still hit the shot and y'all won the game. Don't come at MJ like that, dog. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that. MJ's the fucking GOAT, my nigga. And it's okay to play Robin sometimes. Like, would I want to be Robin? Fuck no. Hell, no one wants to be Robin. But you were Robin to fucking Michael Jordan, yo. What the fuck, like, yo? You were a hell of a Robin, though. Like, you wasn't just some average. No, you're above average, like. Don't diminish who you were, like, because I've never called you trash. Like, no one can call you trash. No one can call you trash. But don't later in life, 15, 20 years after you last played basketball, don't make the people just be like, oh no, he's in the fucking way. Like, he's a hater, right? No, because you're one of the GOATs, right? No. I don't like that word GOATs. It's singular. You're the GOAT, you're not the GOAT. But you're one of the greatest to ever touch a fucking hardwood court, yo. Scottie Pippen, like, you are who you are, like. Don't do this, yo, late in your life and hate on MJ. Don't be fucking, don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. Nah, don't be bitter, yo. Like, just be Scottie Pippen and be the man who won 6 championships for Michael Jordan. Be the man who played for the Dream Team. Be the man who's won top 50 NBA all the time. Be the man who almost went to the championship without Jordan. Be the man who played for Portland with fucking Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells and all them niggas that almost beat the Lakers and the chip. Like, be him. Like, we know who that is. Like, greatness. You're great. Don't be a hater. Don't be bitter. We don't like them type of people. Like, we don't. Another note though, we're done with that. I had to get that off. I had to get that off though, because this is what I grew up on. Like this got me into my love of sports. Like the Bulls. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with Kobe so much, because Kobe was a mirror image of Jordan. Like, no, he wasn't Jordan, but he was a mirror image of Jordan though. Like, he was fucking MJ though. Like, for real. NBA is going good right now. In the East, the Wizards is in first place. It's a shocker to me. Can they keep it up all season? I don't know. The Warriors is balling. Like, I've been saying this the last couple of shows, like since basketball started. Golden State balling. Steph Curry's MVP right now. Can he keep it up? Hell yeah, he's Steph Curry. He already got 2 MVPs. He already got 3 rings. Like, fuck yeah, he can keep it up. I hope he do. He's the truth. Like, they play Brooklyn tomorrow night. I'll be there. Matter of fact, I'll probably be watching that game while I'm doing my college special tomorrow. But yeah, sports is good right now, even though the NFL is fucking not in shambles, but just up for grabs. Like, but whatever, I'm here for it. Sports is sports. One thing about it, sports gonna be here. And all the sports is here, I'm here. Facts.